Z-565, codenamed Skelepede, was a skeleton centipede with a large skull for its head and an elongated spine with ribcage legs. Discovered in 2024 during the annual Redacted Graveyards Raveyard event in eastern Scotland, after an EXR-P expedition party sent to shut it down was forced to track through the graveyard's catacombs. After being brought back to base for a debrief, they mentioned a skeleton centipede chasing them through the rain-flooded crypt. Operatives were sent to investigate and, sure enough, discovered Z-565 crawling through the flooded crypt. The centipede was detained and transported to the black site for containment and study. Z-565 was incredibly aggressive to any and all humans and would try to make its way over to any human to bite them provided they are submerged in the same body of water as the creature. Whilst fast in a straight line, Z-565 is pitiful at turning, slowing down considerably. Z-565 is incredibly easy to dodge, simply requiring the target to move slightly to the left or right. Measuring at a 9-stud height when upright and a 36-stud length across, the sheer mass and weight of the creature was not to be underestimated if caught. However, it is currently unknown how durable the creature is, as no tests of the sorts were performed as to not degrade the quality of the upcoming corpse. It is assumed to have served as a protector of a very shallow moat, or more likely, served as a failed experimental weapon. Due to its laughable ineffectiveness outside of shallow water, it is assumed that the creature was abandoned shortly after its creation. How it found its way towards the Raveyard event is unknown, and will most likely remain unknown due to the fact that it is widely agreed upon that allocating resources to finding this creature's origin would be a hilarious waste of time, money, and personnel. Z-565 was only able to traverse whilst in water, and despite its size, was able to submerge and emerge at any depth higher than 3 studs. If left on land, Z-565 would struggle to stand on its many rib legs, seemingly needing the water to keep itself upright. When Z-565 was placed in a chamber on dry land with several other test subjects, the creature was so heavy that it was unable to even lift its head up. The test, which was originally going to go on for around 3 hours, was cut short at around 7 minutes because the personnel who were monitoring the experiment decided that the creature's incompetent performance was causing second-hand embarrassment for them, and as a result, they could not bear to allow it to run its full course. When Z-565 submerged, it was assumed that it demanifested and then remanifested elsewhere, as any test subjects who were bitten assumably would have been pulled under the water, only to be able to stand up with ease afterwards, even though a 200-kilogram skull would have been weighing them down. Curiously, the candles seem to never extinguish or degrade, even when submerged, and the candle's flames will stay lit even when coming out of the water. While it may have been impressive for its time, such an incantation is considered rudimentary compared to recent feats achieved by modern magical practices. Z-565 has been deemed of no monetary value and has been exterminated. Its corpse was sold to the local CT Towers amusement park to serve as a Halloween decoration, and the never-extinguishing candles have been put on display in a break room. Some personnel have noticed that shortly after the creature was sold to the local CT park, its corpse was reportedly found disposed of outside in a dumpster, presumably due to its weight and unwieldiness.